for Rudy Gay. And Brian Roberts subbed in for Hodges. Here's Roberts. An easy layup after coming off the pick.
Ran his man straight into that screen to open the lane up for the hoop.
Beverly. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two. Detroit shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
At the line for your 76ers.
Both free throws good from Beverly.
Take a look at what Beverly's been doing. He's got 8 points, and he's done his job at the charity stripe. He's gotten 4 of his points from there.
And that's a good place to get them. You know, they don't come easier than that, but you've got to get yourself there first.
Ellis kicks to Fareed. He dishes it to Noel. This game's going to take a big swing. Clark, if the D continues to clear out like that and give up easy dunks.
Yeah, that's the kind of defense we expect to see in a blowout, Kevin, or even an exhibition game, not a close game like this.
Look how frustrated Steve is over here.
Well, I just, you know what,
he's
Kevin?
disgusted.
Come on, Kevin. I just like that he didn't choose to just lay it up there. I mean, he threw it down with force.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
Yeah, I think that's what's keyed this run, Clark, because they're keeping the ball moving. Defense hasn't been able to set up.
The dish to Beverly. Kept alive. They shoot again. Knocks it loose.
I tell you, the defense was right there, just waiting, doing a nice job of anticipating that play.
Steve, every team needs tough interior defense to be successful.
Boy, they are just destroying them in the paint.
You could say that again, Steve. The defenders just aren't aggressive enough down low.
The pass to Bennett. They get the rebound. Here's Lopez. No good again that time. And there's the call on Durant. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Here's Roberts. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. Washington shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
And the 2nd free throw, good.
He did the important part at the line there, the heavy lifting, if you will. Made this a 2-possession game.
And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And we're through 2 here in a good one. Washington out in front as they wrap up the 2nd quarter with a massive 16-4 run. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And now the start of the 2nd half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
He is a dynamic scorer, guys. That much we know. And I'll tell you what, his talent was on full display there in the first half.
Steve, he is a hard man to keep down, and so far, they've been unable to do it.
So on the floor for Washington, they've got Horford. Rudy Gay is up there with Kenneth Fareed. Then there's Ellis. And it's Carter Williams in at the point. Durant's gone 50% shooting tonight, firing away 4 of 8. Carter Williams kicks to Ellis. All sorts of time. Again, the miss by Ellis. And Williams with the clear path to the hoop. And he gets it to go. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
Well, I love the fact that we're seeing them turn up the tempo now.
Yeah, they're looking to push the break at every opportunity, guys, and that's 6 straight points in transition.
So it's Detroit now after the basket by Washington. Scooped up. Lopez, no luck.
He operates pretty well in traffic, guys, but that was a tough play to finish off.
The shot's good from Fareed.
He's been key for this team's offense the way he's distributed the ball.
Yeah, you know, the offense is just moving through him, Steve, no doubt.
And it's Beverly missing.
Had a pretty good look at the basket, but defensively they did a nice job rotating, forcing the miss. Now that is a quick bucket. Pretty good in transition.
That's right. That's exactly right. He loves when he gets the chance to get out and run. That's when he's at his best.
And he gets it to go. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Carter Williams, the pass to Gay. The basket good off the assist from Carter Williams. That's 10 points for Rudy Gay.
A large part of what they've been able to do here is centered around his offense.
It's Williams with the drive. High post Lopez. 6 on the shot clock. That one's good, and the Washington lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Williams.
How about the response? Retaliation. Impressive, huh, guys?
I'll say exactly that as well. Nice job to recover those 3 points right away.
A shot by Carter Williams. Nobody around. And Washington again with the bucket.
This game has taken on a new feel since halftime.
For sure. The energy level on both sides has gone way up after the break.
For the finish. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's on Mo Williams.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
Those are phenomenal dunks to watch. So much fun.
Here's Carter Williams after the made shot from Mo Williams.
Ill-advised dunk attempt there. He aimed for the highlight reel and ended up on the blooper reel.
Washington leading now by 6. Gay kicks to Carter Williams. Drops in the tray.
Carter Williams.
Carter Williams has got 9.
For 3.
And here is Ridenour. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Outside Williams. Beyond the arc. Three-pointer, Ridenour. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got his 4th assist in this one. Carter Williams dishes to Gay. Back to Carter Williams. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, 11 points in the game.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. That's a good strategy when you're on top.
Washington calls timeout.
Looks like he saw some things out there that needed adjusting, and he wants to talk it over a little bit with his club.
I don't think you can ever go wrong burning a timeout if you see something you don't like and you need to talk about it.
Here's what Detroit's going with right now. Gobert, he's checked in for Hamilton. Brandon Davies comes in for McGarry. And Andre Miller is subbed in for Mo Williams.
Noel.
And now it's a double-digit lead. Noel's got his 2nd basket of the game. Ridenour's shot is off.
Boy, in the film session, they'll say that was a well-challenged shot.
Mayo, that's good.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Boy, the ball movement's been fantastic here the last few possessions.
Washington leading now by 9. Here's Roberts. 8 points for him. Looking for Mayo. He gets it there. And there's the foul. It'll go on Jared Dudley. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. And the rejection by Noel. And that does it for the 3rd quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the 4th quarter. Washington leads by 9. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the 4th quarter of action when we return. Detroit with the ball. Patrick Beverley out there with Andre Miller. And it's Durant. Then there's Bennett. And it's Lopez in at the 5 down low. That's the group for Detroit right now. Detroit with the rebound. Lopez has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Not sure what he was thinking there. That's embarrassing.
You think? I mean, come on now. Doesn't he realize there's a game going on here?
Mayo, that's good.
Man, an even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, I know you know about how the basket can seem like it's 10 feet wide when you're in the zone. That's where they are right now.
And it's Mayo again missing. Durant for three. Again, Durant missing.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
Strong move there to go in for the dunk.
That's a smart foul there to prevent him from the finish.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Washington.
Well, the great passing we saw in the first half has carried right over into the second.
Well, it's been a super performance from beyond the arc, too. I mean, they've been raining in those threes.
Mo Williams is checked in for Miller. And a new group getting ready to come in for Washington. Al Horford is checked in for Nerlens Noel. Fareed comes in for Greg Monroe. Rudy Gay is checked in for Brian Roberts. And it's Ellison for O.J. Mayo. An indication there of why the scoreboard looks like it does. Very passive defense.
But the finish was anything but passive.
No, he hammered that down, Clark. Superb above the rim action.
Ellis tries again. Lopez with the block. And that one's good by Gay.
And what jumps out at you guys, the assist totals. I mean, they have been dominant in that category. It's the ball movement, the player movement, great rhythm to their offense.
Clearly seems to me a different mindset between these teams.
Michael Carter-Williams checked in for Washington. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Hi, Kevin. Derek Fisher was just going over the plan with his team. He challenged this group to really go for it, saying, now's the time when winners take control. Now let's go out there and take it to them. Guys, a nice pep talk. We'll see if he got him going.
He hits the second from the line.
Ellis having a terrific game. He has 11 points and 7 assists. He's been hot from downtown to go along with those great assist numbers.
Well, when you can pass the ball and shoot it, now you really have the defense on a string.
Now here's Carter-Williams. Fires from deep. That's good from Gay on the assist from Carter-Williams. 16 points for Gay.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
I just love the mentality they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing anything. They're moving it side to side and working to get a good shot.
And there's the call on Durant. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. 6 to shoot. Gay passes to Carter-Williams. And Washington again with the bucket.
Well, it's been a tale of two halves, hasn't it, guys? After a terrible first half, he's really picking it up.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle. And that's held true in this one so far, Steve.
And even if it's only a modest advantage that they have in that category, it's still a significant factor. Terrific defensive play to cut him off and square up.
And he took a shot. Excellent toughness to get in there and make a play. I love that kind of work.
And that one's good. Beverly's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
What a quarter for him at the offensive end. He's ignored the scoreboard and continued to go out there and do his thing.
Fourth team foul.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. The rebound by Bennett. Detroit trails by 13. Here's Durant. Rebounded by Fareed. Fareed's got his 5th rebound in this one. And Rudy Gay with the slam.
And this is what they wanted, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. And I think it can be considered a statement win for Washington.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
They sure did, Kevin. Every time they left the man open deep, you get a good look at the basket. And they didn't hesitate, and the aggressiveness paid off.
Well, you look back at this one, and what an amazing performance this has been for Gay. you can't look back at too many major moments in this game and